Wednesday, February 8th. And yes, it's Newswatch, Nctv45 Newswatch, broadcasting from the Gem Studios in Northwest Newcastle. And it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle.
If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
NCTV45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Well, good morning and a very happy Wednesday morning to you as we get and bring you NCTV45 Newswatch on this morning. 36 degrees outside, just a tad bit on the chilly side. We're going to get to more of that on Lawrence County 45 weather. But here is a warming thought for you. It's the birthday list, and we're going to start it off with the celebrities you all know. Dale Turner, happy birthday, PNC Bank fame. And Joe Lombardo, happy birthday. David P. Michael Trott, happy birthday. Stephanie Fisher Shoemaker, happy birthday. Kathleen Jolly, happy birthday. Tommy Mills, happy birthday. Jonah Lorenza, happy birthday. Kathy Ann Esposito, happy birthday. Jackie Lunderville, happy birthday. Larry Puneri, happy birthday. As we get that birthday list going out to everybody, make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake, and why not celebrate all week long. Here's another congratulations going out. The Newcastle High School Red Hurricane coming up with a win last night against Pine Richland, which has given them the section title in 6A, Section 1. Congratulations, Canes, on a great season, as Canes will be in action Friday, taking on Central Valley, or excuse me, taking on Seneca Valley. Wrong valley there. And then they'll play Berlin for senior night as they'll move on to the playoffs. So congratulations, Canes. Now, let's get to a little state news. Free state tax help available at community centers in western Pennsylvania. Closest one to us is Mercer County, Riverview Manor Apartments, 15 West Conley Boulevard in Sharon. The date's March 14th from 9 to 2. Just to give you an idea that's going on up there in Mercer County, so make sure that you check it out. Now, here's one for you. This Gutchies for Kids, and I wanted to make sure I was going to hit the right one, and I didn't yet, but there it is. Gutchies for Kids. The United Way of Lawrence County kicks off its Gutchies for Kids program, which was introduced to our community several years ago by Connie McMichaels. You know her from Connerly Cleaners. This program was adopted by the United Way of Lawrence County, and we continue to support it, stated Gail Young, Executive Director of the United Way. Gutchies is a Western Pennsylvania slang for underwear, and many grew up with the terminology. I didn't, but we will be collecting new items such as underwear, socks, pajamas, long underwear for children in our area. We're grateful for those that help. And here are some of the drop-off places. The drive will run through the 31st of March, Sizes for boys and girls will start from 4 to 2X. The donations will be collected at the United Way office, the Confluence, Connerly Cleaners, Berkshire Hathaway Services, New Wilmington, and Neshannock High School. Neshannock High School students. If any organization, club, or business would like to be included in the collection, please feel free to contact them at the Lawrence County United Way office, 724-658-8528, or email them at unitedway@comcast.net. And little wondering about that, not because of the program, but usually they had an LC in there. I'd call 724-658-8528. Now, with this end of COVID, you have to consider that there's some things going away. SNAP benefits, certain food guidelines. Well, if you're feeling in that pinch, Lawrence County contact Kimberly Settle, 724-658-7258, extension 1215, is there. She can maybe put you in the right direction. You can apply at the pittsburghfoodbank.org/snap. Second number to call, 724-498-2105. This important as you kind of get to this point where there's no more COVID. And, I'm going to put this out on the website, on the comment line. And there you go. That's some information in case you have to call for the changes in that SNAP benefit. As you recall, and you may, if you watched Newswatch yesterday, the state was advising for medical assistance and everything. As they mentioned, that's coming to an end. Make sure everything is updated. Now, here's some good news. This State Representative Marla Gallo Brown This from Charles Frasso. He was writing in a post to issue that his wife and her siblings were trying to claim unclaimed property from the state of Pennsylvania. We have been trying to claim the property for at least 4 years. All of were involved in the process, and it seemed that we were chasing our tails. And then they visited Marla Brown's office. They went in, talked with Andrew Butchie, a great young professional, and he explained the situation and helped them. Over the next weeks, communicated and assured me that we would be receiving a check, and congratulations to them on getting that unclaimed property. How refreshing to deal with someone that delivered what they promised. Thank you, Marla. Now, as we continue on, a whole lot more coming to you here on Newswatch. We want to go to the Cedar Sports Corner, and a lot of great things going on last night in the sports world. Here you go. Pittsburgh Penguins, they win in overtime 2-1. So way to go, Pens. Memphis loses to the Bulls 104-89. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner and see what's going on in your sports world today.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. And let's get to it. Well, everybody knows that we're days away from the big game where the Eagles gonna be taking on the Chiefs. Interesting. See who you're rooting for in this non-Steeler Super Bowl. Now, in the NBA, here's what you're looking at. The Phoenix Suns taking on Brooklyn, 7:30, that on TNT. The Chicago Bulls, they'll be traveling to Memphis at 8 o'clock. And then Oklahoma City taking on Los Angeles, the Lakers, at 10 on TNT. Over in hockey, and as you look at their schedule, here you go. It's your Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah, the Pens in action tonight. That on the plus. They're at home taking on Colorado. Elsewhere in action, you've got San Jose at Tampa Bay, 7 o'clock on the plus. All the games are on the plus. Edmonton at Detroit, 7:30. Seattle at the New York Islanders, Vegas at the Nashville Predators, and Anaheim. They're taking on Chicago, 8:30 out there. In college basketball, as we get to what I would call the dog days of college basketball, because now it's important for tournament time. The Pitt Panthers in action tonight. They're at home against Louisville. That an important game as Pitt kind of on the upswing as they've gotten a couple big wins. Now, elsewhere, Bowling Green's at Kent State, Toledo's at Akron, St. John's at Butler, that at 8:30. The previous game's at 7. As you make it to the 9 o'clock hour, this is an important A10 game. You've got Rhode Island at St. Louis, that at 9 o'clock, CBS Sports Network. Your nightcap, Nevada at New Mexico, that on FS1. For those of you looking for the Big Ten matchup, Minnesota, Illinois, that game has been postponed. This was the Cedars Sports Corner. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos, Los Amigos, Los Amigos!
Welcome back. Currently 36 degrees outside and kind of cloudy skies. We're going to get to more in Lawrence County 45 weather as we continue on through this morning news watch. Andrew Henley, now he's the director at the Newcastle Public Library. Local perspectives on the Russian invasion of Ukraine, a panel discussion at the library. A panel of individuals will speak on the ongoing war with Ukraine and Russia. They will include people with Ukrainian backgrounds and those who lived and worked in Russia. During the discussion, 6:30 Thursday, February 16th, panelists include Miss Googe, Tim Cernada, Lori Daitner, who will also be moderating. The event is free and open to the public, sponsored by the Lawrence County Historical Society, Oneness of Newcastle, or Oneness of Lawrence County, and the Newcastle Public Library. So know that that's going on. Just out, hot off the press, it's the Pennsylvania Tourism official release to the Happy Traveler Guide for 2023. With the onset of this cold weather, might be the time to plan that trip. You can get the guide available at visitpa.com and kind of enjoy that. Now, things going on and some things to look forward to tomorrow. Name That Tune. Love songs. That's going to be at the Fractured Grape. At the Confluence, Russ Saylor will be performing that, the open mic, that at 7. And also remember, it's trivia night down there in Elwood City at the Kohler Brew Pub, as I want to get that out right. So make sure that you check out those great events and enjoy. Now, 36 outside, while it's not below zero, it's still cold. Remember, lie heap has been in effect since November 1st. It's going to continue till April 28th. Make sure if you know somebody, don't leave them out in the cold. Make sure you get them to lie heap, and you can do that through the county assistant's office. Now, let's head over to weather. Currently 36, 93% humidity, wind speeds from the northwest at 5 miles an hour, barometric pressure 30.19, dew point 34, visibility 9 miles, and the wind chill makes it feel like 32. Now, let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, see how your day's shaping up. Well, good morning, and press the button.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all the bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223. Yes, friends, Chilella & Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella & Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website ChilellaandCarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's overnight low of 32 with that rain around, how is your Wednesday looking? Well, as you take a look outside, kind of just cloudy right now as we sit back, and local radar shows rain approaching from the northwest. Here's the national scene, and you can see it even greater as that band of cloud cover and showers out to our west and northwest. That's going to stick around here in the next few days. So here you go. Last night, 32 degrees, scattered showers about. Your Wednesday, you're going to get some sunshine in the afternoon. A light wind from the northwest. It'll gradually be clearing out. You might get a stray shower in the morning, and then as you get to Wednesday night, overnight low of 34. So 45 in the day, get some peaks of sun. 34 in the night, 70% chance of rain as you get to Wednesday night. Now Thursday, getting up to 60. Chance of rain is 100%. So warm and rain on Thursday. As you get into Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 38. The wind comes through, blows that rain away, and you got only a 30% chance. Thursday night going into Friday, mostly cloudy, 47. 30% chance of rain. Friday night, cloudy, a low of 28. 50% chance of rain. When it gets down that low, be careful on the ice or the snow. Saturday, snow showers, mostly cloudy, 36. And then your Saturday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 21. Sunday, up to 45 you go. And Sunday night, partly cloudy, a low of 32. Your Monday, mostly cloudy with a high of 50. Not so bad as you look through the week, and just Western Pennsylvania type stuff. Here's hoping you get out and visit these sponsors. They'd like to see you. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Well, before we say so long for this morning news watch, a couple updates. Today, at Town and Country, Wednesday special, Pig in the Blankets. Make sure you get out there. They serve breakfast from 7:30 to 2. Also, the United Way of Lawrence County, they have a really kind of great thing going on, and that's Heroes. And I want to get that up for you, but that's not it. So here you go. United Way of Lawrence County is recognizing, honoring local heroes who are giving above and beyond their service and care during the COVID-19 pandemic. Help us by nominating a hero today. Do you know a grocery clerk or who is going the extra mile, healthcare provider who works tirelessly for her patients, an administrator who is beyond helpful, a teacher who always puts students' needs first? Nominate them to be recognized as a COVID hero. The United Way of Lawrence County is accepting nominations. It began on February 1st and will continue to the 30th of April. The recipient must work or reside in Lawrence County or the service area. Submit your application online. Go to the United Way website of Lawrence County and click on COVID-19 Hero Nominations. They will collect 10 nominations and will draw 10 winners every month to be awarded $100 in gift certificates to a local business. It's a way of saying thank you. And great job there with the United Way and what's going on. I will remind you that Holy Spirit Parish is having, and let's try that one, this Friday, the 10th, from 7 to 10 for high school students. Make sure you check that out. And we already told you about the Russian-Ukraine thing, so there you go. Now, as you get out and about today, tell a friend. And have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. That's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. Stay tuned to our great local programming and make sure you watch anytime on your time. Have a great day, and we'll